Let's talk about a movie that had a lot of empty seats in the film, at least, not in the screenings. It was Empire of Light, the new film from Sam Mendes, set in and around an old cinema on the south coast of England in the 1980s. Olivia Colman leads the cast, along with Michael Ward, Toby Jones, Colin Firth. And it's an interesting film that kind of has like a lot of things happening in it. There's touches on aspects of mental illness, touches on aspects of racism, touches on just the evolving scene of the town in that time. Very nostalgic to see a sign that says movie tickets only £1.50. Definitely had me sort of like lost for what era we were supposed to be in. And I sort of feel my takeaway is a little bit weird in this one, in that I think there's so many individual elements that I either liked or appreciated, whether that is Olivia Colman being a really amazing actress, whether that is Roger Deakins shooting the heck out of this old cinema. But then there's also all these aspects that just don't work and don't really cohere into one idea. It felt very episodic, and ultimately I was left with just a weird feeling of like, what was the whole point here? I don't know. Did anybody like this one a little bit more, or am I on the right page with my reaction?
You're on the right page. You're on the right page. Yeah. Like, even when you started talking about all the different things it's trying to hit, that's too many things.
Yeah. Too many. I also found it like quite uninspired for what it clearly thinks it is. In a way, it has a lot of the problems that I feel is kind of similar to The Sun. Not that I would compare them. The Sun is a much worse movie, but this thinks it's something really like, it's like, this is like, we did it. And it's like, no, you guys are saying you want to do a thing that I don't feel like you've done on screen. You're this love of cinema, this appreciation of that doesn't feel like it has anything to do with the movie that's being told. And kind of like I said, I don't know if I said this when we were recording earlier, maybe, probably, but it like, this movie could have taken place in a hotel. This could have been a series of hotel employees, and it would have had the same premise. It could have been mall employees. It could have been anything. And I feel like that intrinsically takes away from the purpose. If it's called Empire of Light, and it's supposed to be this Empire of the Light coming through the projection, you like that whole thing, like, and that's if I can't get that magic feel, except for like one scene where you just orchestrated it to feel that way.
Right.
And I don't actually think that ties in great to the rest of the movie by the end of it. Like, I don't know what you think you did, but, and I hated the score. I hated the score. I'll say it. I thought it was terrible.
Yeah. I mean, I think that moment that you're talking about, there's a moment where it kind of feels like it should all sort of come together, and there's like this moment of catharsis, and it probably would have felt really good in a better movie.
Yes.
But it's very pretty shot. There's a lot of pretty shots. I like the shot on the rooftop with the fireworks. That's a very pretty shot. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be Sam Mendes' Oscar movie, though.
No.
So don't spend money at Chicago.
Probably not.
Probably not. It's also going to be out not too long from now.
The only person who really did anything to show that they like movies as much as this film thinks it does is Roger Deakins.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. But even that, I feel like this was like not his strongest either. Like,
yeah,
there was moments.
Look, Deakins is going to give you beautiful looking stuff, but he does it a lot. So it's not necessarily standout Deakins.
Yeah. I wouldn't say, watch something else that he's done before this.
Yeah, of course.
But at least that's a redeeming quality if you do happen to watch this like we all did.
Yeah.